Hey YouTube, what is going on? This is iTalk.
Corn Alexander, Hot Boys University.
Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. So this is going to be a personal commentary today, not a live commentary, just a personal one. Something happened yesterday that made me realize that Fortnite is something I take way too seriously. Now, what am I talking about? So Fortnite is my job. I play the game every single day. If that involves me playing creative, Save the World, Battle Royale, whatever it is, I always am playing Fortnite. It's my main game. I do play other games on the side for sure, but Fortnite is my job. It's what I take the most serious. Yesterday, I kind of realized, I opened my eyes up a little bit, and I realized that Fortnite is kind of taking over my life in a way. Not in a bad way, it's just when I play Fortnite, when I focus on making Fortnite content, my mind is in a whole different world, right? Like, we just got some really nice weather in New Jersey yesterday, and I went outside, and it's not like I never go outside, but like, I was outside yesterday, and I just opened my eyes up a little bit more, and I just kind of realized that I might be taking Fortnite a tad bit seriously. Now, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with me taking Fortnite seriously, but it is a little alarming when all you think about is Fortnite. All you want to do is play Fortnite, talk about the game, make content. Like, there's nothing wrong with all of that, but when you don't focus on like the normal things in life, when you don't focus on your health, when you don't focus on getting air outside, when you don't focus on having a good time with like real life people, it gets really draining sometimes. And I think for the past year, my mind has been only Fortnite content, and that's it. I've never taken a break from content. I don't plan on doing that anytime soon, by the way. It feels like I was really just focused on making content and playing the game and nothing else. Literally nothing else. If I was going out to get food, I'd be coming right back home to play Fortnite. If I was going out somewhere, I don't know where, but if I was just going out, like maybe to the mall or something like that, I get to go home and play Fortnite. My mind was on Fortnite. That's all it's been on. And I've realized since yesterday, again, I think it was just the nice weather, just opened my eyes and I'm like, hey, I think I take the game too seriously. I think I do. And I apologize if any of my commentaries for the past year or so have made you think that, wow, this guy really takes the game that seriously. I've said before, I think it's a good thing if you take your job seriously. I don't think anyone wants to watch a Fortnite commentator if they know nothing about Fortnite, right? Like, would you want to watch Joe Schmo play Fortnite and be like, hey guys, we're using the skeleton guy today, and we're using the M4A1 carbine gun, and we're going to get a victory royale? Like, you wouldn't want to watch someone like that. At least I don't think you would. When you take it too seriously and your mind is always on it, that's when it's a problem. And I feel like I just noticed that yesterday. I want to lighten up a bit with some of my comments, with some of my different outlook on the game itself. You know, Fortnite has given me this opportunity. I'm not lying to you guys. I could literally stay home 24/7. I can order my food and just crank out content every single day and everything would be okay. But that's not how I want to live life. That's not how anyone should want to live life. They should be going outside a little bit, getting some fresh air, going to the park, going to meet up with friends and stuff like that. Like, I don't even really have friends in real life anymore because I just focus on my YouTube career so much. And I am extremely grateful that I did not need to clickbait my way to the top, that people enjoy the commentaries as well as the item shop videos. Like, I am eternally grateful. And I think the reason why I was never so relaxed with just doing YouTube and having a normal life outside of it is I think it had something to do with the item shops. My mind was always on the line of just basically thinking, if I don't get to the item shop on time, then I let people down, or I am not doing it correctly. Like, people like to watch the item shop videos because I'm usually the first one to post it every single day. As soon as I've been doing it since last October, I have not missed a single day of doing the item shop videos. Maybe I take things a little bit too seriously, and I don't know how I necessarily feel about it now. I love the game. I'm still gonna take it seriously, but I'm gonna try to ease up a little bit. I don't want to only focus on Fortnite. I don't want my entire life dictated by this game, especially when there's like no content, there's no excitement in the game right now. People are calling it dead again, which I hate when people call games dead, because Fortnite is 100% not dead, but it is on that scale of just being the most boring right now because of no updates. And I know we got a brand new map this season. I've explained it before. I don't expect Fortnite to give us updates like they used to this chapter, or at least this season rather, because we got a brand new map with new mechanics and with tons of new stuff. Like, we should have been okay with what we had, but Fortnite maybe didn't realize that the best way their game strives is with weekly updates. They're not going to give us that this season, but maybe next season, which will be around the corner. It's actually on the 6th of February. Maybe the game will be a little bit more revitalized, right? I'm enjoying the game a lot right now. I'm improving in ways I've never seen myself improve before. I'm actually taking build fights. I'm actually winning build fights now. It's actually kind of a surprise because, you know, a lot of people are saying, you know, oh, the skill-based matchmaking kind of ruins the game a little bit. I think it helps the game a little bit. It helps you improve the game. Yeah, like, yeah, you can't, you can't relax a few games. You have to be trying a lot, but at the same time, if you never improve, if you always beat the same people that are just not that good at the game, you'll never improve. Now, cross-platform, that's totally different. I think that's a bad thing in general. But to me, I'm enjoying the game a lot. I am worried for Fortnite. I'm worried that Fortnite's not going to deliver, but at the same time, they've been delivering all the time. So I think Fortnite will be great in the next few weeks because, like I said, we are getting really close to the next season. I'm very excited for it, but the main point of this commentary I just wanted to say is that I apologize if I may have been taking some things with Fortnite a little bit too literal, a little bit too seriously. Honestly, I feel like my mind with Fortnite has been on autopilot. I feel like I've just been cranking out content, doing nothing else, never getting a break. And guess what? I love my job. I would never trade this for the world. I don't even want a vacation. I don't want a break. But I do want to try to go outside a little bit more. I want to try to actually live a life, right? Like, I do have family that I do want to see very often, but when I get so consumed with content and when I get so consumed with like having to be home right before the item shop resets, it does something to you. It makes you think a different way sometimes. Nothing's going to change, by the way. Everything's going to stay the same. It's just that I'm going to manage my time better. I'm probably only going to play Fortnite for maybe around 5 hours a day instead of the usual 8. I'm going to try to go out more. I'm going to try to get myself a little bit more healthy. I'm going to try to do these things because if I don't do that, I don't know where I would be. And I really want to just keep making Fortnite content, but I'm just not going to take things too seriously anymore, which isn't really going to change the content too much. But like taking things personal about like how Fortnite doesn't listen to the community and stuff like that, I'm going to be a lot more fair with what I say. I want to be a more positive outlook for the community. I've heard people say, oh, your fandom is toxic, which I don't think my community is toxic whatsoever. There's always going to be some bad apples in every community. That's just how it is. I want to be more positive with the game. I want to be more in line with just wanting to spread positive messages and positive vibes. That's something that I've always wanted to do. If you follow me on Twitter, every night I always post like a little inspirational message just to help people get through the day. I've had people tell me they really like when I do that, and I appreciate it. I feel like I'm actually doing something unique in the world, and I want to just keep going with what I'm doing. And I hope you guys are enjoying the stuff that I'm putting out. I know the game is stale. I know no one's really focusing on the game right now. I get it. I do hope the game picks up soon, and I think it will. Fortnite knows when their game has lower attendance. I think Fortnite is going to jack up the next season. I think Fortnite's going to be great in the next upcoming days and weeks. And I hope you guys are going to stick with me with that. I'm super excited for the next season. And that's kind of all I wanted to talk about today, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know with the like, but only if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and turn on the bell just to go on my latest uploads and comment down below. What are your opinions on what I talked about today? Follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite. Follow me on Instagram, ICanTalkFortnite. And if you'd like to use me for support a creator, my code is ITalkFortnite. Thank you to everyone that has supported me and that will continue to support me. I greatly appreciate everyone. I really do. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. See ya.